Что тут я? Три круга. От этих. Сидела и такая, офигеваем. О. Завершите готовку на уровне 4 в событии друг издалека. Что такое? 9 дней осталось. У нас 32 левел. Надобно. Ну, це 9 дней, окей. К заданию тоді йдемо. А, стоп. Раз ми тут. Я предлагаю тоді сходити сразу на Адваліна. Ага. И потом сходить еще на вот этого куклу. Хоть щось там взять. Хоть щось, учтите, потому что мне надо тут прокачать будет всех. Як питать просто, це прокачивать. Тем более пятница это завтра, да, завтра идеальный день, по суббота, как бы я зможу це походить просто. Можу подивитися по поводу Альхатайма. По суботі, вроді би, я можу зато походити за этим. Да блин. Еще немножко было бы. Чудесно. Так. Ага. Так, все на куклу сходите, вот сейчас взять. Да я думаю, 55 левел будет, потому что у нас там и еда, и вот все надо вот заготовить. Еще 500 тысяч море тратить, так что у нас там все зашибись. Ну и в чайник отсюда зайти. Ой-ой-ой. Так, ну давай, падай. Да. Ага. Половину сняли. Так, скільки тут? А, вот это дал. И оце дал. Чудесно, чудесно. Угу. И 8 тысяч море. Вообще чудесно. Дев'ять ні, тобто в мене ще неділя залишилась. І оце 2 дня. Угу. Тоді сделаем за 2 дня запросто. Награди за експедиції. І 2 дня у мене ще є на це задання якраз таки. Так, ща я подумаю. Мне нужно подивиться для начала, что именно тут 500 тысяч море. Ага. А на кого я тут можу потратиться хоть? На Райден. Если бы. Альхатайм. Якраз таки можна і подивитися. О, так это сегодня я можу получить, походить. Ага. Чотири таких. Ага, по одному, так сказать. Ага. Ну подождите-ка, як вона там називається? Філософія об астрономії. Не, я помню, куда идти на це задание, так сказать. Так, тільки надо подивитися, есть ли у мене оця смола густая, потому что если ее не буде, то буде фіговенько. Смотрим. Четыре смолы. Вообще чудесно. Стоп, а что там у нас? А, типа 4, 2 таких. Окей. Мені надо іменно цей отряд, щоб нормально було все. Так.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Springboard.
Ага.
You can't run. Adventure time. Punishment.
My time to shine.
Так, сейчас. Так.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Все. А мне пофиг, потому что у меня есть эта штука. Опа.
Tidal wave.
Let's light it up. Terminate. Propagate.
так вот быстренько. Хоп-хоп. Ну. Угу. Не, я еще посмотрю, могу ли я сделать в алхимии, типа, як ці книжечки. Там альхатами как раз почти. Ну, то есть 6 или 4 штуки. Это як уже повезе. Як повезе. Ну что ж, идем лечиться. Я ж не просто так сюда переместилась. Угу. А скільки в мене там оцих печатей дендро? Хватить на... Ага, хватить. Такс. Ага. Ага. Якраз таки 2 крутки хоть получу. Еще плюс. Ага.
Don't we have a job to do?
Такс. Угу. А, я можу докупити. Такс. Ага. Ну, я не знаю, кого крутить. Може і Сяо, може оцю Аєміко. Не, я пока не буду никого крутить, все этих, я поняла. Идем смотреть. Такс. Философия об остроумии, я даже запам'ятала. Угу. Угу. Мені треба було, получается, 10 штук таких сделать. Такс. І сині є оці штуки. Угу. Такс. Альхатайм, альхатайм. Ага. Ага. Мы пока били алхимии, як хорошо. И я сможу сделать...
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.
Mm-hmm. Ага. Так, ага, ага. І один оцей крутящий. А, есть один такий. І 3 синіх монети, все. Угу. Так, скільки там я уже так потратила? Угу. Значить, йдемо в Вінадзуму. Так я не помню куда. Ага, вот тут. Наскільки я помню, там где-то рядом будут. А, ну да, ось вони.
It's my lucky day. You're mine. Shouldn't let your guard down. No time. How's this? The fairy. There's more.
You can't run! Scatter!
Finally, No.
Why do they never miss?
Say no more, fairy.
Стоп. Ага. Такс. Теперь. Угу. Ага.
Everybody stand back. Amateur mistake. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. The fairy. It's my lucky day.
Let's light it up!
See no more.
Judgment!
Finally, no.
Такс. Подвинулись. И пошли до своей деревни.
Let's get down to business.
Shiver! Spring forth!
Take this.
Judgment! I'm going in!
There's more.
Propagate!
That won't work. Light blade. You win this battle.
Punishment!
Tidal wave. To the fairy. Shouldn't let your guard down.
You can't run! Scatter!
Ага. Стоп, я же могу прямо отсюда, типа, ему сейчас тут возвысить. Я хотела вот это. Ага, могу. Угу. Теперь идем чайник безмятежности. За неделю уже должно было собраться вот и все монеты. А что, Гривень? А. Угу. Такс. Такс. Угу.
you ever have any?
Так, теперь. Ай, надо было в лидюе это сделать. Там как раз можно было бы и приготовить. Ну ладно. Сейчас я как раз тоді поставлю на оцю штуку. Так. Ага, вот это вот. Такс. Ага. Угу. Так, 20 блюд. Окей. Угу. Такс. Угу. Такс. Угу. Не. Или да, давайте. Такс. Угу. Ну что ж. Осталось тільки подождать, коли це зроблять нам руду. А ми можемо якраз пока місце задання пройти. Так, где это внизу? Угу.
go upstairs and talk to the innkeeper who I am. Yeah, and we can ask about the...
Так, это у нас уже тут... Угу. 34-й, окей. Угу.
Boss, there's really no need for this. It's just a little burn, that's all. It won't get in the way of my work.
Perhaps not, but continuing to work will only hinder your recovery. You need to rest for a few days.
Huayan! Yanxiao!
Oh? Traveler and Paimon!
And we decided to come check out,
I knew we shouldn't have posted that notice. It's really nothing to worry about.
How kind of you. My thanks to you both. And thanks on Yanxiao's behalf too. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, Yanxiao. Just tell them what happened.
Oh, all right. Well, basically, we had a lot of guests pouring in for the lantern ride. Things got busy, I started rushing, and I ended up accidentally burning my hand while plating a dish. Well, you know what they say. Play with fire long enough and you're bound to get burned. Even the best chefs slip up sometimes. Anyway, it's nothing, just a tiny burn. I can still...
Now, I don't want you pushing yourself. You'll only make it worse. And then you'll be looking at more than just a couple of days off to recover.
But the lantern ride's only just finished. And we're still getting tons of guests. Now's not a good time for me to rest. Plus, lots of the guests are visiting from other nations. We can't just bring in some random chef off the street. We have a reputation to uphold. I refuse to let someone else ruin the good name we've made for ourselves here.
Listen to you. Anyone would think that you're the boss and not me. But he's not wrong. Yanxiao was one of the favorites in the Masterful Chefs tournament. No matter how you look at it, his are big boots to fill.
I don't mean to boast, but any chef of my caliber probably has their own restaurant to look after.
Looks like we might have to increase the pay we're offering even further.
Do we know anyone that's a good chef and has the time to help out? Oh, of course! Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes. Now I think about it.
Why are you...
Maybe a story for another time.
Well, since it's you... I should warn you that cooking for customers is quite a different ballgame.
Oh, so he's not leaving the kitchen...
I believe there's some spare kitchenware here.
Of course, of course. Whew. All done. Come, take a look. This was made with your measurements in mind. Ah, it's nothing. A little handicraft and elbow grease goes on.
You really went to all the trouble of building a new stovetop? What was wrong with the original?
No, it's nothing like that. As boss always says, hire who you trust and trust who you hire. I just thought the original setup might be a little, anyway, as I was saying, cooking for guests is different from cooking for yourself. Not only do you have to execute on taste, aroma, having the right equipment is a big part of that. Ill-suited equipment doesn't just make the job more tiring, It also slows. Sometimes cooking is all about being well prepared. That's how you ensure speed.
Okay, and what about
Precision all comes down to using your eyes. Where to slice into a particular cut of meat. When you cook for yourself, you can always...
worst case scenario? Paimon can deal.
The final thing you have to focus on is you have to cater to their own dietary needs while also giving them...
This last point is making Paimon's head spin.
Don't... And of course, I'll be around to help you over the next few days. I don't think we'll have any trouble making all our guests feel right.
Такс.
There's no time to lose, so let's get started.
Oh, Paimon's
Так, а ну-ка.
Which ticket are we on again? Table 1 was onions, but no chilies. Table 2 was chilies, but no onions. Was Paimon just sleep floating? We didn't even get a break in the middle.
No, but this is peak season. You both did a mighty fine job for your first time serving. Luckily, all our customers were familiar faces this time around, so we didn't get any strange requests. Otherwise...
No strange request? Someone asked for almond tofu drizzled in...
It's a wide world out there. Also, the thing about requests is that they're usually very specific. So as long as...
Excuse me. Are you still open by any chance?
Huh? Paimon knows that...
What should we do? It doesn't look like anyone's here.
It's alright. If we start building a campfire now, we'll be eating before too...
Right. Besides, if anyone's to blame, it's Linny. So busy being a
Linny, Lynette, Fremine, it is you!
Paimon? So, is the Traveler here?
Traveler, Paimon!
Paimon was gonna say the same thing! We're just letting it... Anyway, so that's how we ended up here. But what about you guys?
No, quite the opposite, actually. We're in Liyue.
Father said we deserve some rest after everything that happened recently.
It's not every day we get this kind of opportunity. Linny thought it might be fun to spend some time in Liyue.
We could hardly pass up the opportunity to watch a Liyue-style magic show.
In our time here, we've seen conjuring
So, we decided to stay here for a few more days to see what other form... We visited Granny Roshin in Qing's...
In the end, though, we lost track of time. We haven't...
And speaking of eating, we simply had to try some...
Oh, need any recommendations?
That fish one with the misleading name. Sounds bland, but it's drowning in hot chilies.
Oh, you mean blackback?
It looked in...
Luckily...
What?
Yes, I'm ready to... Good question. I doubt we'll be able to decipher the menu, so why don't you recommend something? You should be pretty familiar with our tastes.
One more thing. Please.
Fontaine, huh? No wonder they can't handle too much spice. Still, if we make the food too bland... There's this crab and shrimp stir-fry I know. That could work. It's quite heavily seasoned.
Ooh, that sounds perfect! What's it called?
Боже, играющий в эту игру, я просто именно играю ради вот этого, то, что тут блюда, це все готуют. Если честно, нужно было мне идти все-таки не на юридическое, а на повара, як мне казали тоді. Ну, я тоді казала, що я не хочу поваром. прапором. Ну, блін. Типа, як бігать, оце от все готовить. Я люблю іменно готовить, но в міру, типа, не багато. Як шеф-повара. Їм зробили там один заказ. О боже, як это все сложно запомнить. Ну давайте попробуем. Стоп, это мне нужно было запомнить, что взять из этих ингредиентов. Так. Фух. Так. Да блин. Тут еще ладно, тут хотя бы... Фух. Такс. Ага, вот так вот будет идеально. И вот так вот все. Це я помню, як тоді ми делали коктейлі, кажется, в цьому штаті, а це те ж саме, тільки вже от в Льює. Так у мене там друга тарілка була, що за фігня. Ну ладно. І що ви задумались?
We meant to say, you two must be
Oh, now that you mention it, Paimon is a little hungry. Well, if you insist, then who are we to refuse? Oh, right, of course. You're still our customer.
The sauce looks a little overpowering.
Oh, according to Leo at Custom...
looks delicious.
What is it? Do you need some water?
No. It's delicious. The flavor is so pure. It's drenched in sauce, but somehow it just enhances the
Yep, you have quite the pep.
No wonder it pairs so well with the shrimp meat. I've never seen it prepared.
According to the creator, chewy crab complements succulent shrimp, making a spectacular seafood ensemble. The crab roe glitters like pearls of gold, and the shrimp shines like chunks of jade.
So that's where the name comes.
Was Paimon always this well-spoken?
This dish must be right up your alley, Lynette.
It's half gone already? When did that happen?
I heard that in Liyue. The biggest compliment you can pay to the chef is to leave a clean
Wait, don't fight over it! Hey, leave some...
Такс.
So your friends like the dish, huh? Well done. Not bad at all for your first day on the job. There'll be more to come, so keep it up.
Такс. Так, на всякий случай я выйду так, и сейчас с 6 до 8. Окей. 6. С ним опять пообщаться. Этика от него отошла. Ну хорошо.
Morning. I have to admit. So it should be plain sailing. Well, just as long as we don't run into any extremely picky customers with unreasonably specific...
Oh, have you had some...
Of course! The worst are those old scholars who have barely cooked a day in their life, but think reading a stack of books on the topic makes... They criticize you for no reason, claiming your cooking method isn't faithful to the original, or that the flavor
This is Wang Shuin. It does have the look and feel of a time-honored establishment. Oh, innkeeper! We'll have each of your signature dishes, please, as fast as you can serve them.
Farzan! Oops, Madam
Oh my! Traveler, Paimon, whatever.
We could ask you the same thing! Where'd you suddenly get the funds to go sightseeing?
I'm not here to sightsee. Exemplary scholars like myself are highly sought after.
Madam Farzan, please, slow down. None of us slept last night.
It's all my fault. She's been like this ever since I told her I'd be...
Layla! And... Dory? Huh.
Temporary chef, huh? Wow. Well, if the chef here is trusting you to run his whole kitchen, then I've got no doubt we're in for some authentic Leo.
So, why are you all in Liyue again? Something...
I got my hands on a new boat from Fontaine a while ago, equipped with cutting-edge navigation technology. If we manage to spread the word, it could have huge business potential. Right now, we're doing some test runs. We sailed from Port Ormos to Rito, then from Rito to Liyue Harbor.
Madam Farzan and me were hired to fine-tune the compass and other equipment.
Overtime for which they'll both be fairly...
You really cover all your...
It's not every day some... Farzan, I've heard that the most expensive dishes in Liyue are usually... Now, I don't know about you... That's actually a good point. Not to mention that poor Layla here looks like she's about to faint from hunger.
Huh? Oh, that's not because of hunger.
Surely the wise and virtuous Madame Far... Oh, well, of course I care about my... So, let's not order anything that'll take too long to prepare. Aside from that, and see...
So,
That Dory! Is Is she?
This isn't Lioli Pavilion or Shinyuaki. Well, if we're stuck with as it happens, I know a recipe for something
30,000?
quick. Doesn't have to mean quick, and you have to finely slice several. This dish is unique in all. Do it right, and you've got a culinary masterpiece in your hands. But if you botch it,
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So
now don't worry. I can take.
believe in yourself. You can do this. And if you mess it up, Paimon will still be happy to eat it.
Такс. Угу. Угу. Там, блин. Там, блин. Фух. Да блин. Я с трудом вот это прошла, а тут еще и вот это вот надобно. Да блин, в смысле? Там, блин, в смысле? Ненавижу уже эту игру. Уже ненавижу. Вот реально. Точнее, вот этот моментик. Да, блин. О, наконец-то. Ага. Ну. Угу. Так, one second.
It's ready. Please enjoy.
Ooh, smells delightful. Oh, we meant to ask, have you two eaten breakfast yet? If not, why don't you join us at the table?
Did Dory just offer us a free meal? When did she become so generous?
Let's not forget that the biggest business deals are always settled over a meal. Come on, come on, come on, sit down and join us. Everyone, dig in. This dish looks simple enough, and I did my research, so surely it can't cost all that much. Worst case scenario, Maybe 10,000 mora? This dish had better be worth working overtime all night for. Well, traveler, this is the moment of truth.
Oh, so tired. So sleepy. I just want to eat up and get to bed.
Продолжаем.
Is this foul? Oh, wait.
There's a different flavor in every ham. But I don't see any ham anywhere.
Haha! So you've noticed. Yep, every single strip is needed from. So I'm not an expert or anything, but don't different. Well, you see, that's a treat.
Wow. So this dish really is one of a kind. That makes the whole trip.
Ah, Paimon forgot to mention that part. The dish is called Trembling Strings and Rushing Reed.
The complex layers of flavor. The name, if I'm not mistaken. Every student has to master.
Це тільки второе блюдо, яке ми приготовили, по ідеї, і все. Пока місць, 1 second.
Come on, traveler. I merely invited you to join us at the table, did I not? I don't believe I committed to paying for you. So, perhaps we could split the bill accordingly?
Oh, Paimon knew it was too good to be true.